across the other day, I came across somebody, and he just straight up and told me, it's not my responsibility to give to the homeless. It is the responsibility of the government. The politicians and these NGOs have a lot of money to help. Why? And I thought to myself, I was like, well, it is not because, yes, the politicians and some NGOs have a lot of money to help these people, but coming to think of it, we need to restore humanity. We need to come together as one people, whether politicians, whether households. We need to come together to help the people. I know we are not going to save people from being homeless, but at least we can help them achieve. But at least we can help them in a few things. For example, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verse 17 says, whosoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay him for his deeds. And Proverbs chapter 22, verse 9 says, the generous will themselves be blessed, for they share the food with the poor. So helping the homeless or helping the less privileged, it is not because you want to change, you want to eradicate homelessness. No, homelessness has always been there, and it will probably always be there. But what we can do as individual people is to go out there and see what we can do, lend out a helping hand. When you go out in the community, most of the time, it's not all about you giving out food or money or something. There's a lot of things that a person can do to give to a homeless person. For example, I would give you like five ways to interact with a homeless person, like five ways you can make a homeless person, you can give to the homeless person. The first thing that you can give to a homeless person is just giving them your time. Your time, yes, just your time. Just find time to just say hi and introduce yourself and just say hi to them and make a conversation with them. And then and if they want to tell their story to you, that's okay. Give them the time. That's the only time. Homeless people do not interact with a lot of people many times. So the moment that you give them their time, you make that day a very blessed day for them. The next thing you can do is just giving them maybe money. I know some people say, oh, Cleopatra, no, I can't give money. Yes, I totally understand. A lot of us people have a conception that all homeless people are alcoholics. And once you give them money, then they go and buy drugs or they buy alcohol and that kind of thing. But it's not everybody. If they ask for change and your heart feels like you can give them, go ahead and give them change. Go ahead and give them change. What they do with that change is none of your business. Your conscience is going to be clear to say you help them. At the end of the day, you are helping them. Somebody might ask for change. You think that they are going to buy alcohol, but they are going to buy something that they actually need, that they won't tell you to buy for them. So that's the second way that you can help a homeless person. The other way you can help a homeless person, like for example, myself, I always carry goodies in my car, so that whenever I come across a homeless person, what I do is I'll just look at how the homeless person is. Like, I'll just glance and see. Obviously, before I give them, I ask them if like, oh, do you need something, and then I grab whatever they need from my car and give it to them. Yeah, so that's basically how we can change, we can help other people. Let's try to come together so that that is why I have taken this moment time to help whoever is in need. Please support her channel. Please support my channel by liking and subscribing to my channel, and turn on your notifications so that every time I post, you are notified.